Alright, everybody, my name is Miguelsgamingch and welcome back to NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Yeah, great, ready to be back. For today's episode, we're just gonna complete the whole season of our NASCAR weekly racing series. So without further ado, folks, let's get right into it. I'm pretty sure I've already upgraded my car from last episode, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go to our next race here, which is in City Speedway, 4,500 potential. Alright, Anoka. I have no idea where that is. I'm so sorry. These local dirt tracks, you know. Yes, it do be like that, eh? Alright. This is a flat out one? No? That lift a little bit. It's an oval. Yeah, it's one of those tracks. It's one of those tracks. That guy was in ghost mode. You gotta lift. You gotta lift. No. .5, somewhere there. Yeah, this is my best lap time. Alright, let's do qualifying then. Okay.
Go! Alright, let's see where we place.
17.9. It's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. P6. Okay. P6 on that one.
Get set, the race is going green. There's the green flag.
Boogity. Intense battle for first here. I just spun 2 cars behind me, man. Holy shit. I don't know if you saw that. Holy shit.
Nice work, kids.
You won. That was not my fault. Clearly wasn't my fault. Yeah, we gotta get the thumbnail shot on this one. There, good enough. Good thumbnail shot there. Alright. So we're first on the heat. It's going to A main. Alright, folks, this is the real deal now.
The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Boogity, 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 let's go racing. Behind us. And now he's on our side and we are overtaken. Easiest solution is fucking spinning. Because they're driving like assholes. Simple as that.
Laps to go.
Back marker is not helping us. Oh my days, man! Wait, I've lost it.
Five laps to go.
Boogity, boogity, motherfucking boogie. Come on, come on!
Two to go. Last lap.
Did we do it?
Great.
We did it! First ever win in this series, man. I gotta love it. That was such a close gap, man. But we fucking do it anyways. Let's fucking do it. Vamos, baby. Vamos. First place, man. First fucking place. First win. That's gonna be a lot of money, isn't it? Oof. Touche. $2,000. Damn, son. Alright. Nice, brother. Jovi Miguelito eked one out on April 13th, of course, bro. Beating Ted Finger by a slim margin of 0.08 seconds. Surrounded by family, the doubles one. Continue on. I mean, very nice, you know? Nothing else to say. We're in the lead. Very, very nice. We're in the fucking lead. Okay. Oof, lead the most laps in a race. Lead the lap for 500. So what should we replace? This one. I'm gonna replace it with lead the lap. How do I... I can't remove a sponsor. How do I... Because it's under contract? Oh, that sucks. I want this one. Lead the lap for an easy $500 Suru? Like, brother. Fine. Alright, what's next? We should probably upgrade our car now. We have so much money. Get that upgrade in. What can we get? What's a good upgrade? Engine is probably like our #1 priority, maybe? Let's see what we have here. 2.5 for that one. Peak torque gets reduced though. Interestingly enough. Alright, what else do we have? Suspension. This will increase our grip. I like that. Okay, good, that's nice. What else do we have? Aero. Our aero is shit, but it's very expensive. For a new arrow, it's very expensive, huh? Exhaust. Okay. Why is the peak torque a minus when it's additional? Oh. So it doesn't reach. Ah. Oh, okay, interesting. I mean, it's all expensive, man. Just just get new suspension. Okay, let's just get new suspension, man. So we'll have more grip. That's actually nice. There we go. How much money do I have left? 400. Fine. Alright, let's go to our next race here in Baxter in the Fairground Speedway. Okay. Cool. So we have new. So we should have grip now. We can actually turn the fucking car more. Crowds out here. This is the race. Tighter line of these tracks. Avoid traffic. Good. Let's go into qualifying.
Go! Alright, let's see where we play.
2.7. E4. How does one do a 21.8? Alright, heat 2.
It's set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Boogity. Martin Brundle. He had a faster engine, which is why he was beating things. So that it shows that, you know, sometimes it's the money, you know? That money is more powerful than skill, which sucks. Meaning that depends.
Nice work, kid.
This motherfucker came from P7. Ugh. Okay. I'm chill. I'm chill. We could.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Laps to go.
Spin me here, man. He spun himself. What a fucking asshole. our third place? What? Back mark? He's... What the fuck? Where did you come from, man? Didn't I spin you earlier? The engine, we need to...
Go. Last lap.
This motherfucker just came up.
Nice work, kid.
Are we joking? We are joking. P1 and P2 is all the way at the back now. Okay, bro. Engine. We need a better engine, man. Better motherfucking engine. That's what we need. We need a better engine. Have I already mentioned that? Engine is not doing anything for us right now, man. Still in the lead. Yeah, still in the lead. That is what I'm seeing. I'm pretty sure we still have all of these under contract. So, no. Unfortunately, no. 2, 3? I don't think that's enough for anything, but alright. At least for an engine upgrade, I think. We need 2.5. Why would I want to buy this? Okay, how much for the next engine upgrades? We did suspension earlier, right? 3, 5, really? The best engine is like minimum 6,000. Right? 6,000? Yeah, 6,000 for a good engine, so to say. From what it says here, at least, it's 6,000. So, based on the next races that is coming, how many races? Well, yeah, good question. How many races do we have left? So it's May. We have one race in May, $10,000 at Egan Speedway, and then we have 2 in June, 3,500 there, 5,000 there. And then, so that means we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 races left. The last one is being in Fairgrounds again. Alright. Let's do this. Egan Speedway. Same tracks, man. Dirt. That's why this video game is called Dirt to Daytona, because we start at dirt racing. Isn't that obvious? Flat out oval. What are good examples of flat out? Like you don't have to live, you don't have to break. Any NASCAR fans care to tell me that, please, in the comments below if you care. That would be nice. I get it. Qualifying. Oh, I didn't see. Okay, I didn't see the lap time of the others, but alright. again, man. Engine. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you right here, right now.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Last lap. Nice work, kids.
I like that NASCAR. You know, Ellie Productions. I know he has made like multiple videos about, oh, this NASCAR driver finished second time so many times, bro. That's what I feel right now. I feel like that person. Anyways, yeah, so we're on the main heat. Although I'm pretty sure we're starting like in the second grade, second row. Alright, folks.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Boogity boogity boogie! Let's go racing! There was. if I reach 84, I'm losing it a second. It's my theory. Again, it's just a theory. A game theory, but it looks like I am catching up to this. Patience, my friend. Patience is a fucking virtue. I hear vibrations in my controller while we're doing turns. It's not. It means I'm sliding. Shouldn't. Like him. Like him. Like that. Behind me. Overtakes. Oh, slow in all fours. Oh, motherfucking. Crash into this. What? And another one just comes up? Is this a backwarder? No! He just came out of no fucking anywhere, man. What the hell?
Five laps to go.
Wait. I had the chance to secure P1, and then this guy just came out north from P2. I saw, I conquered this motherfucker's Wonka ways. I don't think I can catch this guy in the next 4 laps. I just don't motherfucking slide when my controller vibrates, I am going 1 miles per hour faster than my usual cornering speed, man. Like here, see, I don't drop 84 until this motherfucker behind me, man. Motherfucking back marker.
Last lap.
I didn't slide, as you can see in my meter, I am 85. I don't drop to 84. That's 1 miles per hour safe. Oh. This motherfucker. No, we're not doing a photo finish. No, Bliat!
Nice work, kid.
They're illegal. 10 and 9, they're illegal, man. They're absolute motherfucking illegal. This series is so rigged, man. I could have gotten P2, this motherfucker. Joe Mama, your fucking face, man. Ay, man. Rough. These two just came out from fucking. Consistency is key, right? Hopefully. Because if not, then well, fuck me then. It's not enough, man. We need another race to get that new engine. From what I've seen, yeah. It's 6,000. So this is going to be another 1,200. I think. Calculations. Wait, I'm pulling up my calculator here. same. So we need 6,075. My current balance is 863. I need 1,200. So basically, I think next race we'll get the engine. So let's do that. Actually, let's do the engine. So if we go back to our office here and we check the calendar, so as you can see, so after this race, which will pay 3,500. Hopefully that's enough. There will be 3 more races where we can use this engine and hopefully win the championship onwards from this. So yeah, pretty much it. Alright, let's do this. Hastings, that sounds familiar. It's an oversimplified thing. I think this was during the Civil War. There was a war here, no? Or was that a different country? I don't know. Hastings just sounds very familiar. Rear view mirrors though. Also, curvature, man. That's what this circuit has. Curvature. Curver motherfucking sure. No idea what the racing line here is. Let's go high, go low, like that. Go low. I said go low. Go high. Alright, that's enough said. 16.5.
Go! Alright, let's see where we play.
That's it? That was so short. 16.9 on the ladder. John Rafter. That's such a shit name. And of course, it's P4 again, man. Same fucking thing all over again. That's why we need to get the new engine, man. Fucking up. Is that guy sponsored by?
It's set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Seriously, I have no idea what the fuck the racing line here is. Mr. John Rafter there. Okay, cool. Who the fuck is that dude? Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the
Boogity,
green flag.
boogity, boogity. Let's go racing.
That was a great lap.
Telling you, man, the lower line works. It's a strategy. Get you on my radar so you never want to leave.
5 laps to go. Last lap.
Right on my ass. That's not gonna happen. GG, boys.
Great job.
Hoorah. Another win, boys. And oh ho ho. Okay, John Rafter there decides to do a celebratory spin for that P2. And we have won another race. That's 2 for our season, my friend. Very nice. Absolute, very nice, man. Mabuhay. Mabuhay Pilipinas. GA man. 110 points. That's gonna help us in the championship. We have 2 wins under our belt for this championship so far. Nice. 2,000 bucks-a-roo. Jovi Miguelito dazzled the crowd at Hastings. Brought home. Although JM has 6 top 5 finishes this season in the Daytona, some fans are also critics. Greg Baker from the Philippines. Well, JM is a model citizen and my personal idol. Greg, you are also my idol as well. Vamos. Very nice. Nice lead there. We have 2 wins and 6 top 5s. That's consistency for you boys. Still under contract, so it's going to be no. And finally we can get the new engine, which is going to help us a lot. Oops, sorry, that's the wrong. Go to the computer here, parts catalog. And then you go weekly racing series, go for engine, and then you go all the way for the JV Aluminium Pro. Yes, there we go, boys. Look at that. Peak performance there. Buy it. Nice. And we already have, I think, how much do we have? We have 1,000 bucks. Maybe we can get something. Who knows? We already bought that, so that's going to be a nope. Arrow is 3.5. 3.5 for a new arrow there. Exhaust 2.5 or 4,000 for a good one. So yeah. Okay, those are going to be our next upgrades. Yeah, definitely. Okay. We are good to go. Let's go to our next race. Yeah. Let me see the office here. What do we have? Race calendar. Kingsfield Raceway for 5 grand. All right. Oh, it's this one with the high. Okay, interesting. All right, let's see. Practice. Let me hear that engine, man. It's my engine. It's flat out. Motherfucker, move. absolute fucking reason, but alright. 15.9 is our best. Am I correct? 15.912. Oh, fine. Okay.
Go, 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 go!
Roger, roger.
This is the one that counts. Alright, let's see where we play.
We had a horrible racing line there, man. Holy shit. P2? Who the fuck is Al Grimstead? That's such. Yeah, I vote Al Gore, you know. No, fuck this shit. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag. Go. Last lap.
Fuck you.
Nice work, kid.
That guy was shit. Clearly shit. Maybe even dipshit? Who knows? Alright, this one matters now. Let's fucking go, man. Front row.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green
Boogity,
flag.
boogity, boogity! Let's go racing! Not sure whether when I'm in the turns, whether because of the low rev, if I should be in 3rd gear
20 to go.
or stay in 4th gear. And I don't know either. So you tell me.
That was a great lap. That was a great lap.
It's slightly just going below 5,000 RPM. third gear just for that motherfucker.
Halfway mark.
Halfway? We've already reached halfway. No, I feel like we've already done like 10 laps. Unless this was a 20 lap race.
10 laps to go.
Really? Also, this engine up here is really working. Okay, the next upgrade we're probably gonna get is hopefully exhaust. If not, aero. There we go. Third gear. Our third gear is our accelerator gear. That's why I like to nickname it. Because it's gonna accelerate us real fast. Fourth gear is our neutral gear. Good for both speeds. Put me in third gear. Yep. Boogity, motherfucking boogity, man. I have to brake because of these slow motherfuckers. Every time I've tried to overtake, I'm just gonna follow his guidance. Nope. Oh, just gave me the opportunity. I really need that third gear, but alright, it's fine. This just car spinning left and right.
2 to go.
White flag, let's go, boys. Gotta bring me in the third. There we go. What the fuck happened to the Ford?
Great job.
Yababadee, ring ding ding ding, motherfuckers. Alright, he won once again. That's third win. They should guarantee us the championship. Surely, brother. Surely. If not, then I don't know what we're doing. I was lightning before the thunder. Sad. 2000 then, nice. 2,270. Miguelito extends the lead. Jovi, already in first place. Widen the margin With 3 wins this season, now leads by 114 points. I'm really happy with my driving this season, Miguelito said at the post-race. Well, that is correct. I am really happy with that new engine, you know? It is what it is. 10 bonus points. Crazy. Oh, wow, that's a huge ass lead, man. We are leading. Still can't get new sponsors, unfortunately. Sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, we have 3,387 to buy. So what can we buy? Exhaust. Interesting. I need 4,000 for the next one. Okay, how about arrow? So close, man. So close, man. So motherfucking close. Suspension. Okay, we need to do one more race. Clearly, for an upgrade. So yeah. Alright, let's see the office. And see what our next race is. July and then August. So we only have 2 races left. NASCAR Let's get this underway. City Speedway, 6,500 Buckaroo. Alright. So much traffic, man. 17. Exacto. Okay. 16.7, 16.9. Okay, if I'm able to do the line correctly, I'll be able to. That was it? Ah, I only got 1 lap in, man. Really annoying.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
going to third gear that way.
2 to go. Last lap. Nice work, kid.
Where's my fastest lap? Okay. Let's see. Let's see this, man.
Get set. The race is going green. There's
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. I need a new strategy, man. This is not working. Really good for me. Now we're turning good for some reason. That guy just lost all 4 wheels or something because he's running out of grip there.
Laps to go.
Laps to go. While we're leaving, does anyone here want to talk about anything American? Let's see. You guys have watched the movie The Founder about Ray Kroc? well, technically he founded McDonald's, but it wasn't his idea. It was the
5 laps
McDonald
to go.
brothers. Old McDonald had a farm. Yeah. I don't know. Like Mr. Danica Patrick here. What the fuck? For FYI, for those who didn't get the reference, I called him Danica Patrick because he had a similar color scheme to Danica Patrick when he was racing in NASCAR. The Go Daddy car, yeah. Great sponsorship, Danica. Great sponsorship. Fucking green and all. Hit the wall.
2 to go.
Two to go, and this guy is very slow. I just set the same thing. Alright, white flag. Last lap.
Last lap.
GG boys, another win in the bag.
Great job.
Thank you. Just fucking amazing, man. Where's our Joe? Joe is P5. He's gone. Clearly gone. Alright. How much money did we get today? That was very nice, actually. 2,500. That's a lot of money. Alright. Cool. Jovi already in first place inside. Widened the margin between first and second. Oh, it's the same news. Rig 4 wins. The lead has now extended to 150 points to Joe Fagioli. That guy is fucking Italian from New York, most probably. Like Andretti. 818 points, 8 top 5s, and 4 wins, my friend. Very nice. No. Can't change any sponsors, unfortunately. Alright, let's get that upgrade, yes? For the last race of the season, I guess you would call it. So what do we get? Exhaust? How much is the exhaust? 4,900. While not as tough as its heavier counterpart, the LW has an improvement. Garage gurus with carefully chosen gear ratios will make able to take this narrow power advantage and wing it as much. Oh, interesting. It's actually not bad. That's an additional horsepower there, man. So do we just do exhaust? We can also do aero if you want to. That wouldn't be as bad. I mean, we had trouble turning there, right? What is this? Suspension? I'm conflicted because we only have like what? I think the next race is the last race if I'm correct. So yeah, really conflicted here, man, because this is a free power upgrade while we don't have as much grip. That's the thing. Downforce, I guess is what you call it. I think we should do this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Rear downforce, drag reduction, nice. Weight has been lowered as well, so yeah. Alright, we'll do this one. That's gonna leave us with $1,000 as we go into the final race of the season, if I'm correct. Is it already a final race or is there one more race? It's the final race of the season. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get this underway, boys. Final race at the Fairground Speedway for 10,000 prize pool money. Money! So why, Mr. Krabs, why did you make another Krusty Krab titled Krusty Krab 2 beside the original Krusty Krab? Money! Suppose that money. It has always been about money. Nothing more, nothing less. Simple as that. Oh yeah, that downforce is reasonably noticeable now. Because we did this race earlier without the ball. We were going under the 8. The Coca-Cola. I'm having a stroke. Coca-Cola 600 is Daytona but night. I love it. Like, okay, I know this is NASCAR related, but in F1, of course, night races. There's Singapore, which is nice. That's Vegas, although it's questionable. But like it looks cool racing under the lights of Las Vegas. And then the Middle East races, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Qatar and Abu Dhabi. Oh, cool. Okay, this is good. I think. Yeah, we're good. Let's just go straight into qualifying. .6 to beat. Am I correct? 21.6 to beat. Nice.
Go, 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 go!
P3 Heat 1.
Get set. The race is going green.
Boogity, boogity.
Flag. Nice work, kid.
That was close. Cool. Okay. Let's go do this. Let's go do this, man.
Get set. The race is going green.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Last race of the season. Why, but right now in my head, as I'm currently speaking, I'm hearing the Oompa Loompa song from Willy Wonka the Chocolate Factory for no fucking reason. Go ahead.
Plenty to go.
20? 20 laps of this. Ah, yeah. Oh, okay. Here's one. If you're bored while watching this, who? Oh, I'm gonna ask myself this. Who is my favorite NASCAR driver? Well, you're probably going to expect me to choose a newer driver. Since again, I was born in 2010. For those who don't know, actually, if you've been watching this, you don't know. If you've been watching my channel, you don't know that I'm actually 15, soon to be 16 this year, right? That I'm a big fan of Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon is probably the reason I watched the video of Ellie Productions on Jeff Gordon. And as you may all know, Jeff was like one of the younger drivers of his time, which is very inspiring if you think about it. NASCAR is a sport for old people. Like I think Dale Earnhardt, before his last race in 2000, was like 50 years old, 16. I can't sure you can fact check me for that, but yeah. Old driver. But now I think like what 20-year-olds get into NASCAR. Like, man, I don't think I would have been accepted in the 1980s or 90s. Because you would have been seen as too young to handle pretty much a machine, a big powerful machine that is a NASCAR, right? But it's glad, same for F1 as well. That's why they're allowing 17-year-olds to drive an F1 car even before they even get the driver's license. Probably the same for NASCAR. And this guy is an aswell. There's no penalties for wrecking. I feel like wrecking. If you are Carson Hocevar, you'd probably feel the urge to just crash into someone, especially if there's a tree gap wide car or pile up. And you see a gap, and you go through it, and then you crash. Pretty much. For this career mode, we're currently named Jovi, which was I didn't explain this, but I chose Jovi or Javi. I think it's pronounced Jovi for our NASCAR driver here because in honor of a Filipino, that's right, I'm Filipino IndyCar driver. I know it's a different discipline, but still, he raced in America in IndyCar. His name was Ovi. I forgot his last name, but
10 laps to
that's
go.
where I got the first name from. And then of course Miguelito as Miguelsgamingch. That's my name literally. So yeah, in honor of him, we're racing in NASCAR, boys. So yeah, I don't think that's another thing. That's actually a good idea, a good video idea for any productions if you're watching this. Big fan. That guy was awesome. If you make a NASCAR video about NASCAR drivers that aren't from USA or even Canada, just outside of the North American region, so we have like, actually not a lot. Outside of North America, technically speaking, Juan Pablo Montoya, which is from Colombia, which is South America, not North. But I know, I'm not really good at memorizing NASCAR driver names, especially if they haven't won a championship. But like, I know there was a Mexican NASCAR driver who won the Viva Mexico, right? I forgot his name. Yeah, so we have Mexican drivers. I'm pretty sure we have Canadian drivers as well, and of course, majority of NASCAR drivers are American. But I'm interested to know if there has ever been any Europeans who have raced in NASCAR. I don't, because like I don't remember any. The only outside of North America that I remember was of course Juan Pablo Montoya. He was racing in Formula 1 before he went to NASCAR, and again he's Colombian, so technically not North America but South America, so pretty close still. So like I'm thinking, is there any European drivers
5 laps to go.
to have raced in NASCAR, to have driven a NASCAR? Any Asian? I don't know, like if I had to think, like from North America, there's probably a driver. There's most like 100% there's a driver there. South America, half. Europe, I know there's Euro NASCAR, but like the only ovals in Europe is I'm pretty sure it's in the UK because they like oval racing there a little bit. Yeah. Australia, Shane Van Gerson. I'm sorry, SVG. I forgot the full name. Shane SVG from Australia, from Supercars. I've saw he won a lot of the street work. I think he won the race in what circuit is that? I forgot. It's the one with the infield. He did. It's a mixed infield oval with chicane. That's the circuit. But yeah, Roval. The Bank of America Roval. There we go. Memorized it. Yeah. SPG won that one. Very nice. Like, expertise of racing in supercars, which technically is stock car racing, but there's no ovals in Australia, isn't there? So technically we don't count it. Anyways, last lap. As we finish off our season in the NASCAR weekly racing series, we go in with nice driving. Does this mean we get promoted to what, Featherlight modified cup? I didn't see what cup that was. GG.
Great job.
Ride the wall, baby. Ride the wall. GG, boys. GG. Just that engine came in at a perfect time. P1. 110 points. How much money is this? I think this one we'll be using for our next series. The prize we get from this. Whew, that's a lot of money. 3,334. 3,334. Very nice. There we go, folks. Miguelito crowned the season cap in an emotional award ceremony that immediately followed Baxter's race. Jovi was presented with the league championship trophy. Miguelito, who was obviously giddy because Simon went directly into the stands and thanked the fans as they left. Alright, very nice. He won. Huge gap. 5 wins 9 top 5s. That's a dominant season, if you ask me. Very nice. I seriously can't replace these. No. Remove. No. Okay. Fine. Done. Alright. So now what? So we have 4,300. NASCAR postseason. This will end the season. I guess? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, go ahead, man. End the season. There you go. Kicks Incorporated. Wow, you look unstoppable last season. You're definitely ready to move on to some tougher competition. And this is exactly what you'll get if you accept our offer of the Featherlight sponsorship. We'll consider it a successful season if you can finish in the top 10 twice. That's crazy, man. Obviously, yes. Whoa, what the fuck? That's not a NASCAR, but alright, fine. Alright, cool. So that's what we get. There you go. Congratulations on your top 10 finish in the... We think you'd be a good addition to the Infograms team, so you can offer you a $10,000 bonus should you repeat this year's performance. So if I finish on the top 10, you are beginning to look like one of you. We would love to let us know if you sponsor your team next station. How about 6,000 for a top 3 finish? This is a lot of sponsorships. Whoa, Jackson Farms. Wow, that was just a wild season last year. You're just the kind of racer we're looking for. Oh damn. Oh, this is a lot of fucking... Oh damn. Oh damn, bro. How many sponsors are they gonna give me, man? All of it. Oh, in the Featherlight as well? Ah. Interesting. League Dirt. I have to choose one? Oh my god, I have to choose one. For like a primary sponsor. Okay, Infograms. Jackson Farm, 5,000. 10,000 for a 3rd place finish. Infograms, I think. Yeah.
Continuing with our extended NASCAR coverage, today we'll look at the oddest looking vehicle under the NASCAR umbrella, the NASCAR
that's my reaction,
Featherlight
bro.
Modified Series. Now, believe it or not, this is actually the oldest league in NASCAR, a series that began in the late 1940s. It's also the only league in NASCAR to run without fenders. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, these are open wheel cars. Light and fragile might be a way to describe these vehicles, but that certainly wouldn't do justice to the races. The mods run a diverse mixture of small local tracks, a single road course, and even a few stops at some cup venues, making this one of the hardest fought jewels in the NASCAR crown. While there are 1,000 stories in any racing league, certainly one of the most talked about happenings in the NASCAR Featherlight Modified Series this year is this one. A young NASCAR Weekly Racing Series champion has been picked up by the Clips team to drive their number 397 car. While it probably will take more than a single season for this team to make a run for the championship, the talent shown by this young driver is unbelievable. Well, it looks like the action's about to start, so let's head down to the track.
That's crazy, man. Damn, that's a lot of money. Okay. Hold on, man. Wait. Wait. Okay. So what do we need to check? I don't think we can change sponsorship, but there's my cars. My cars. Sorry. I just had to, you know. Okay, what do we do with this one? I like the red already, man. Okay, we're gonna change each one's livery anyway. So, for this one, what we are going to do. What is up with that one? That's such a horrible livery. I'm gonna make it as wide as possible, just for the sake of it. That looks like Thailand more than Philippines. Actually, let's choose another template if you want to. Like that. Oh yeah, that looks nice. There we go. That's good. And then for our modified feather light, sorry, we'll do navy blue, I guess. There we go. So those are liveries for that. Okay, cool. So now, what do we do? Let's upgrade our car, I guess. Never mind, we can't upgrade our car because it's so fucking expensive. I just fucking realized that. Do we keep the money? I think it depends. Alright. It depends. Alright. Alright. That's going to be it for today's episode. So let me just check our calendar. Featherlight 15. And then we also have the weekly racing series. It surprises me that we do this. What do you call this? We do both series. Interesting. This is gonna double our calendar actually. So yeah. So we might be just having to do like the first half of the season, that's one episode, and then another for the last half. So yeah. So that's going to be it for today's episode here, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!